Hello everyone, welcome to Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. Well, Tata and I are out at the shrimp pond. We're going to put these new boards in. The water discrepancy between the river and the pond is only about 6 inches, so we only got to wait about an hour. That's just fine. I wanted to, of course, time it as good as I could, but it's better that the river's lower and the pond is higher. Because I didn't really have a good idea of the water depth in this pond. But as you can see, it's maintained well. It hasn't gone down any. The LaMotte is doing good. It's everywhere out in there. So we're not going to have a problem with feed. There was I guess they're gone now, you missed them. But there was a little school of tilapia that went by of several hundred. They were about an inch long. You can see back in there that river is moving pretty good. So the tide is rising and rising fast. It only took us 6 months to get this figured out, but I think we finally got it. I don't see any reason why this isn't going to work, because it's worked so far down on the bottom. We're going to come back tonight at low tide to make sure everything is sealed up. And once I'm assured in my own mind that it's sealed up, then we'll order some shrimp and get them in here, and we're off to the races again. All right, so what we're doing now, we've got the old gate out. We've got all the new boards in. I couldn't film it because you can't. Sometimes you. Am I in your way, Tata? Yeah, go ahead. Sometimes you can't film and do at the same time. So I stood on this top board here and used that log right there to pound them down and compact them together. And Tata put locks in the top board. But we still need to lock the boards underneath the top one in. And this is going to work out just about perfect. As you can see, the pond could use a topping off of about 4 or 5 inches, and the river's almost there. This is going to be a very high tide today, and so this would be perfect. So the pond has the potential to stay as high as this board right here. So it won't get through this gate, it won't get lower than this board, but it'll also allow water on a higher tide to come in, and I'm liking that.
That level is enough?
I think that level is enough, Tata, because almost all the islands are gone. Yeah? I mean, of course, we would like it a foot deeper everywhere, but I don't think this pond will hold it with all the leaks in it. And if we could maintain this level where it is right now, that's about, I don't know, between 8 inches and a foot deeper on average than it was the last time we had shrimp in here. So we're gaining depth. It's deeper now. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's deeper now than it was before. You guys know we came out here and you could see land. It was land hoe everywhere out there. And now you can just see the tops of the grass. So it's a lot more better than it was. You can see now that there's only about an inch disparity between the river and the pond. This tide is supposed to be 2.2 meters today, which is about here. So there's going to be a significant inflow over the top of this gate, which is a good thing. So this is the adjacent pond. This is the little mini pond right next to ours. And as you can see, it's got quite a bit of water flowing into it. You know, this is why we have endeavored to seal ours up a little bit better, because you know, I don't know, maybe he's lost his mud, the boards aren't down tight, whatever it is. That's an awful lot of water coming in, and a leak like that, you can't keep water in it. So that's why we've been struggling so long to try to get ours right, because this way this can't be trusted. Can't be trusted to work every time, all the time. As soon as you lose your mud pocket or the board shift a bit, you're done. Alright, well, all the locks are in place. So all we have to do when we come back tonight is just check on things. I think low tide tonight is at about a little bit of silence there, because I'm angling down from the sun here and I can kind of sort of almost see through my viewfinder. I might try some intense light on this when we get home and see if I can fix it. Because yeah, here in the sun, bright sun shining down on the viewfinder, I can actually see through it. So maybe I can fix my camera after all. Alrighty everyone, we'll check back with you tonight. What can you say, Tatai?
We wait until low tide and look the more leaking.
Well, hopefully when we come back tonight there's no leaking. Alright, thank you everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.